Hello and welcome to another edition of ProtoMet's First Impressions, where I give my thoughts on the first episode of any new tokusatsu show. But like last week's edition, today I'm not going to be talking about a tokusatsu series. In fact, I'm going to be talking about an anime, specifically the first episode of Kaiju No. 8, adapted from the Shonen Jump series. I think it's Shonen Jump. It's definitely a Jump title for sure. And as a result, like last week, this is less me going into this not knowing what the story is going to be, but instead just me drawing comparisons to how the anime adapts the manga. And if I'm not mistaken, and I'm checking this real quick, I'm pretty sure this just adapts the first... Yeah, this first episode just adapts the first chapter of this, like I thought. And, oh boy... To be completely honest, I fell in love with this just on the premise alone of a guy trying to get into the defense force, suddenly finding himself able to turn into a monster with the intention of fighting other monsters. It's like a twisted version of Ultraman. But that's just the basic premise. The episode itself basically follows our main protagonist, Kafka Hibino, who is not part of his show's defense team, but instead part of the Kaiju cleanup team, Monster Sweepers, which has the unceremonious duty of cleaning up after the Kaiju fights. He's a washout. He didn't manage to get into the defense team, and now he's having to clean up guts. He meets a rookie on the team who is trying to go for the defense team and who actually is kind enough to inform him that applications for the defense team are actually being bumped up to an older age. So technically Kafka could join up if he wants, or try yet again. But after a monster shows up and injures Kafka, he winds up in the hospital, and then he gets forced to swallow some lizard bug thing that turns him into this beautiful boy. Look at that. I've had this for a while. We haven't had this on the set because we don't know where exactly we're going to put it. But I wanted to show this off. The action scenes definitely feel a bit like Attack on Titan in their intensity, but minus the social commentary and all the body horror that's going on. I mean, even though he transforms into this, it's a pretty instantaneous transformation as opposed to the more body horror-esque from Attack on Titan. So it's definitely going to have quite a bit of action. And the series does have a good mix of kaiju action and just regular people shonen storylines, which I'm all for. I'm all for that in this context. I just love it. Just love this thing. So yeah, check out Kaiju No. 8. It's a pretty great series. Good special effects. Great monster designs, and it is translated incredibly well to anime. I mean, I don't know what else to really say. I mean, if you haven't read the manga, read the manga, but in lieu of that, check out the anime. It looks like it's going to be pretty faithful, at least from what I've seen so far, so check it out. Bit of a short one, but this is a strong recommend, definitely. So, until next time, I'm ProtoMet. See ya!